Sports on this Monday night. I'm Bob Grip.
And I'm Lenny Slagan. It's good to have you with us.
Local sheriff's deputy who was arrested is opening up in his first sit-down interview since the controversial move last week.
Yeah, it's a story a lot of you are talking about. Washington County's Timothy Atchison was arrested by his fellow deputies after posting several harsh comments aimed at high schoolers on his Facebook page.
Fox 10 News reporter Andrew Perez spoke with him tonight. Now, Andrew, this former deputy thinks he did the right thing here, right?
Yeah, Bob Lenise, Atchison says he was just frustrated and angry after learning that his daughter was basically being harassed at school by a group of boys. He claims no one did anything to help, but the school says that no incident was reported. Atchison tells me he took to Facebook to rally some support from other parents.
I went back and I've read all these comments, and none of them appeared to be threatening to me. I didn't threaten anyone. I meant, some of the comments stated that when I got to the high school, I'm going to bring hell with me, meant I wasn't going to leave the school until I got satisfaction, till somebody steps in and stops the bullying at that high school.
Timothy Atchison is opening up just days out of jail. He says Facebook comments that landed him in cuffs last week weren't threats, but angry rants that were misinterpreted by some. The former Washington County Sheriff's deputy took to Facebook Wednesday night after learning that his daughter was still being bullied at Millry High. Only this incident allegedly went too far. After learning about sexual comments made by a group of boys and his daughter being mocked for her religious, modest dressing, he says he went off, naming the boys online, writing several posts like, "You all picked on the wrong girl. Please, Lord, have mercy on their souls." What made you take your anger to social media?
That was the first thing available to me, and I felt like more people will hear that or see that than anything else.
Were you going to go to the school and confront these boys personally?
Absolutely not. I would have took the right challenge. I went to the principal because that's the right steps. 23 years in military, I know what steps to take.
But the sheriff's office says there were a little too many comments that night for deputies to look the other way, so they picked him up as a precaution. Atchison says since the incident, he's gotten letters and emails from other concerned parents about their children. I asked Atchison if he regrets these posts.
No, sir. And you know why? Because it did bring this to light.
Yeah, and it's something he says he wants to keep bringing to light now. I also spoke with the principal at Millry High School. He says he encourages all students to report bullying, adding that there are several bully prevention programs. Officials say the school launched its own investigation but found no cause for concern. Sheriff's deputies, though, they're also investigating. They say charges can be forthcoming.